Happy Monday, cadets. Please stand and recite the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. It's our job. Your job's not done. Cougar Nation. Very good. Let's proceed with our Monday workout. Here we go. Chair push downs. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1/2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Recover. Very good. Chair sit downs. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1/2. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Recover. Here we go. Hip dips, tricep dips. Here we go. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1/2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Recover. Very good. Got our blood flowing. Oh, got our heart rate up a little bit. Got our breath going. Scoot in here to my computer so I can get on with our announcements. Everything else we got going on. Get our classroom set up. Here we go. All right, let's do celebrations. Coming up in April, got several birthdays. On the 5th of April, Aaron Brockovich. The 6th of April is Adriana Herrera Saucedo. 8th of April, both Kathleen Daniels and Ian Osborne have birthdays. And on the 14th of April, Gabriel Trevino. Okay, announcements. Still no update on going back to school. If you've been following along in the news or with the district, you know, they're still out for a while, at least through the 4th of May. We'll let you know any new information as we get it. Okay, here we go. Important stuff. All cadets, you have to be on our Remind system. If you have a cell phone, there's probably a couple of you maybe that do not have cell phones. And so you won't be able to get on the Remind, but everybody else, if you have a cell phone, you have to be on Remind. If you are not, and there's still probably about 30 of you, and the system changed, so if you were on there before, we have to get you back on there. You text at MSGTDEOSR to number 81010. That's at MSGTDEOSR. You text that to phone number 81010 to sign up for a Remind. Also, I need you to get onto Google Classroom. I sent everybody an invitation through your school email. If you have not been on your school email, you need to go in there and set it up. Your school email address is your lunch number at AbileneISD.org. If you have set it up, you need to go in there and look at the email. There's an invitation for you to join our Google Classroom. I need everybody to be on Remind and on Google Classroom. If I cannot get a hold of you this week through one of those methods, I'm going to either email or call your parents and try and get a hold of you that way. And if that doesn't work, I'll be submitting your names to your principal, and they will be trying to contact you. We have to have contact with you through this time. Okay, number 1, so that we can check on you. Number 2, so that we can assure that we are communicating things to you that you need to know, especially for coursework. Speaking of coursework, starting this week, you have to turn in assignments. You have to submit them to your teachers. The requirement is to submit one assignment each week, starting this week, to each teacher that you have. So that's, if you have 7 classes, that's 7 total assignments you have to do each week. That's 1 per class. So for Junior ROTC, I usually post 4 different assignments. One is a reading assignment, so that doesn't count. You can't turn that in. I usually have a quick write, some review questions from the lesson, and a worksheet. So there's usually 3 different assignments from each lesson. Okay, sometimes 2. And then there's a Thursday assignment that's always about the core. It's usually a writing assignment of some type. And then, of course, there's our Friday assignments, which is Workout with Sarge. I post a video every week. You could actually videotape yourself doing the workout and send that in as well. That would count. You can submit your assignments to me in various ways. The easiest and quickest way is probably to take a picture of what you've done and send it to me through Remind. You can also send it to me or share it with me through Google Classroom, or just simply email it to my school email address, ronald.deos@abileneisd.org. Do not procrastinate on these assignments. I know some of you gotten lazy or lazier as we've been in this lockdown or this shelter in place and been out of school. So time to get up, get moving, get the assignments done early. If you like all the extra time you've had since we've been out, get your work done, and then you'll still have plenty of time to yourself. Do all your assignments, again, early in the week for all your classes. When you submit assignments to me, I will give you feedback. Feedback means that I will let you know if you've done it well or done it poorly. There will be no grades, however. The assignments will not be graded. I will not be reading through them, making corrections, and sending them back to you. Again, however, I will give you feedback on how well you've done the assignment. So it'll be a little bit simpler than the grading process. Although there are no grades for any assignments in any classes, teachers will still be tracking whether or not you submitted work, so you'll get credit. You'll get credit for the assignments that you turn in. If you don't turn them in, you won't get credit for that week. The requirement to progress to the next level or get credit for each course is to do all of the assignments from here on out for each class each week. Or again, 1 assignment per class each week, and turn it in. Without it, you risk not getting credit for that class. And if it's a core class, you might have to repeat it. Do not blow this off. You're Junior ROTC cadets, so we expect the best from you, and you should expect it of yourself, of course. Some exciting news. If you haven't heard, we've posted an online staff application. It is in the Google Classroom. So again, when you sign into Google Classroom, you can see it. Okay? This is primarily to start for juniors who would like to have a senior staff position next year. So they need to fill out and submit this form online. But it can also be used for other cadets, freshmen and sophomores, that will be sophomores and juniors next year that would like to have a staff position in the Corps as well, especially flight commanders and flight sergeants. So if you're interested in a leadership position next year, please fill out this form and submit. This week, our lesson turns away from the communications process that we've been looking at the last 3 weeks and into group and team dynamics. So this chapter and lesson is very exciting. LE 200, Chapter 5, Lesson 1. And you will be able to relate the things that it talks about in this lesson to your experiences, both in groups outside of and in Junior ROTC, including your flights and teams that you might have been on. Also coming up soon as I will be putting out a Bleacher Creature sign-up form for next year. I'll be posting that in the Google Classroom as well. So if that's something you're interested in, look for that to come out. As always, you're in our thoughts and you're in our prayers. We're thinking about you every day. We miss being with you guys on campus, in the classroom, on our trips, all the fun things that we get to do in Junior RTC. And do not hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Let me know, let Colonel Schinkel know, let your seniors know. Our motto, Finish Strong, has never been more poignant and more meaningful than it is right now at this time. Follow the guidelines, practice social distancing, stay at home, wash your hands, clean surfaces around you. Stay the course. All right. This will go away eventually. We'll make it through it. We'll be back stronger than ever. That's our how we work. So hang in there. And again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Talk to you again soon.